Going to do it. So first we draw an XY line. Thickness 0.25 mm. First we have to construct a square here. Square of dimension 35. So now we draw the slant edges. So these slant edges has to be thick lines because these are slant edges. Now projection lines. Okay, we know that front view of a pyramid is a triangle. So dimension we have 65. We have to write the front view notations. B dash, in bracket. So second angle of inclination, it is 45 degree. So we will go with the base edge inclination. -90 minus 45 equals 45 degree. So
nobody can alter the work actually now nobody can alter the title of researcher, new researcher. ನೀವೇ ಪ್ರೊಡ್ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಿ ನೀವೇ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ರೇಟ್ ಅವಸ್ಥೆ ಬೇರೆ ಯಾವ ನಾನು ದುಡ್ಡೇ ಹಾಕಿಲ್ಲ ನಾನು ಡೈರೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಮಾಡಿಲ್ಲ ನಾನು ದುಡ್ಡೇ ಚೇಂಜ್ ಮಾಡಿಲ್ಲ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಡೇಟಲ್ಲಿ ಆಯ್ತು ಬಟ್ ಏನೋ ನಾವು ಬೇರೆ ಕಾಲೇಜು ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಹೋಮ್ ಅಂತಂದ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ನಾವು ಹೆಂಗಿದ್ರು ಅಪ್ರೂವ್ ಆಗಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ ನಮ್ಮ ಹತ್ರ ಡ್ರಾ ಮಾಡಾಕಿದ್ರೆ ನಾವು ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ನಾವು ದುಡ್ಡು ಡ್ರಾ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು.
So here we have A, B, C, D. So outer boundary line we have to draw. We have to draw outer boundary line. This triangular face it is visible. dashed line is visible. This is dashed line. Finally, we have axis. Okay. Is base head inclinations. So we have to place it with the resting edge, D and C. So project. So you can write A dash. So first we write the base of this pyramid. Okay. Next we draw the slant edges. If the slant edges passing inside of the base, so that will be dashed line. So you can see that from A dash, B dash and C dash it is passing outside. So no dashed line. Only from here D dash to O dash it is the dashed line. Okay, finally, so this is a dashed line. Okay, finally, we have to draw an axis from O dash to O dash.
Combination of cylinder and rectangular block. Okay, so to construct here, first we need to take one horizontal line as a reference. From this reference point I'll draw one line, that is line with an angle of 30 degree. So here I'll take 60 mm. Okay, and angle will take 30 degree because in isometric we should use angle 30 degree. Okay, first I'll be constructing an rectangular block. Okay, so here the rectangle block having base heads 30 mm 30 degree and vertical head 60 mm, angle is 90 degree, again length is 30, angle is minus 150, and then vertically downward is joined with a length of 60 mm. Okay, now we have to give the width here, so width of 30 mm at an angle of 150 degree. Okay, so the same line I'm going to transfer it using move command, creates a copy, then place it like this, so it will reduce your effort. Okay, now complete it, so the rectangle block will be over. Okay, now we have to draw the cylinder. So cylinder, it is there exactly at the center of the block, so the total length it is 60, means we need to subtract by 15 mm. So just see, so watch the video till the end, you can understand. So vertically downward by 15 mm, I'm coming downward 15 90 degree, and then 30 mm, then angle of 150. Again here, now the length required for the box, it is 30. Okay, again horizontally So this is the box we require to construct the ellipse here. So from this corner point to the midpoint. Okay, again from this corner point to midpoint. Okay, from this corner point to midpoint. Okay, from the corner point to the midpoint, you can select the line. So now using for arc by center method, that is using arc by center method. So here we will be constructing an arc here to construct the ellipse, taking this length, draw an arc. Same way from here to here, take this length, draw an arc. Now for the third point, okay, take this as a reference point, taking this length, draw an arc. Okay, and same way here also, take this length and draw an arc. So we have completed an ellipse here. Same way we need to construct another ellipse at a distance of 60 mm. For that, as a reference, I'll be considering a length of 60 mm. Then another box of ellipse I'll construct. Okay, for a reference I'll be taking this length. So length of 60, angle minus 150. Because we should be extruding at a distance of 60 mm, right? That's why I'm considering this length of 60, angle minus 150. Okay, from all the four corners of the box I'll be extending the same length 60 mm, and angle is minus 150. Okay, okay, now here we got the endpoints. Here we need to construct a box here. Okay, subscribe to my channel and hit on the bell icon for the latest notifications, and share to your friends and classmates so that they can be benefited. So it is important, guys, you should go through all these model question paper. There may be chance you can get the same questions for the exam, because the question paper, it is coming from the VTU. So make sure you go through all the problems, because we don't know which problems may be coming for the exam. Okay, in each model we have 50 different questions. Okay, just go through my videos wherein I have explained the problems with all concept with less time. Okay, guys, make use of the videos, and during the exam time it is very helpful that you can revise this subject using my videos. Okay, because you may be forgetting all the concept, because the practical exam, it is there after 1 month. Okay, so draw a diagonal line. Okay, now join from this end to this end. Again, join from this end to this end. Okay, so now we need to make these lines as thick lines. Okay, so rectangular block also I'll make thick by selecting all the edges. Thank you all. Thank you for watching my video. Subscribe to my channel and hit on the bell icon for the latest notifications, and share. exactly the middle point of the axis. Okay, bisect the axis of the cone, draw the development. So here you draw an xy line here, or a smaller line also possible, because this is not drawn with the parallel line method. This is having slanted line, we should consider here. I'll consider the diameter 50 mm for the cone. Base of the cone is a circle, so it is drawn with the diameter 50, and here again I am dividing this circle into 4 equal parts. Okay, so by doing 4 equal parts it is easy and we can construct it easily. For 8 parts means it will take a little bit of more time. So if you want, you can do it with the 8 parts also. So for you people to understand, I am showing with only the 4 parts. So write down the namings. Okay, draw the projection lines upward to complete the front view. Axis length here I'll be considering 60 mm. Axis height of 60. Show the dimensions. Okay, so this is drawn with the slanted length, so we don't require a parallel line here. Okay, so you can show that slanted length, that is capital R, 65 mm. Okay, you can mention capital R slant edge, capital R is equal to, you can mention R is equal to 65 mm. Okay, and small r, that is radius it is 25. To find out the development of this, we have the formula. Okay, that is small r by capital R into 360 degree. So that's how we can able to find out the development area of the cone. Okay, remember it, small r by capital R into 360 degree. Okay, into 360 degree. So using the calculator, if you find out, so you can use the calculator here to find out how much the angle it is. The angle we are getting, that is 138 degree. Okay, 138 degrees. So first we have to draw one vertical line or horizontal line, whichever it is, for a length of 65 mm, that is capital R. We have to draw 65, and then go to arc by center. Go to arc by center. Select this 65 mm and give the angle, that is 138 degree. Okay, you have to give the angle here. Okay, the radius length it is fixed, that is 65, and here angle you have to give angle, that is 138 degree. Okay, you can give the angle. Okay, this is what the development of it. So select this portion and keep it properly in a space so that you can able to see it properly. Okay, making a copy and moving it. So just I'll delete that one part. Okay, this is what the development of it, but we need to show with the cut plane here. So you can show the dimensions and the angle, no problem, but we need to show with the angle line here. This is what you can say the basic problem, but you can see here we have to show with the cut plane. A section plane perpendicular to VP inclined at dash degree to the HP bisects the axis of the cone. Bisect means it is exactly the midpoint we should consider. Okay, so midpoint, you can see this is how you can find out. This is what the midpoint symbol, and here we can have to take the angle. So here the angle will consider, that is 45 degree. 45-degree angle. Go to extend to next. Okay. Now we can show the angle and we can able to development, and again you have to find out the development of the truncated cone. That is the lower portion of it we have to find out. Okay, with the help of split command I'm going to split it to find out the exact points here. Okay, make those lines as thin lines, 0.13. okay, can mention 1 2 3 here, but we should project these 1 2 3 points. Okay, 1 2 3 4 points on the slanted length. We have the slanted length of 65 here. Okay, we have to project all these points here. That's what I'm going to do it. Okay, from here horizontally draw to the this slanted lengths. Okay, can just project it, and this is 1 and this is 1 on the slanted, and this is 2. Okay, and this is 2 and 3 we are having it here, and 4 we are having it here. So we can measure the dimensions here from that exact apex point to here, that is 55.71. Then from that again that apex point to the point number 2, can measure the dimension. That exact length we should measure using distance between 2 points. So you can change that using distance between command is there, right? You can change that option here, and then you can able to measure it to the exact points. Okay, this is what the dimensions we get: 55.71, 32.5, 22.94. So for now, first we have to divide this arc area, that is cone area, into 4 equal parts. Okay, so to divide this into 4 equal parts, so we will go to the, we have to use the arc by center command. Okay, arc by center command, we can do it. So here in solid ST4 we cannot able to divide that area using that angle command. That means we should go to the arc by center command only. First I will take that 65 mm length and cut 2 arcs exactly at the middle, 65, and cut it. From that extreme point, okay, end point, you have to consider that 65 mm length you should consider. So cut 2 arcs and join this, get the exact point here, center point. So from this center point we can draw a line, straight line, connecting it. So now it is divided into 2 equal parts. Okay, the same way from that exact point, so you can consider any length. Again, from that two extreme points, we should consider the length and cutting the arc, so that we can divide these two equal parts into 4 equal parts. Okay. Yes, from this extreme point you can consider any length. Okay, here I'll consider 50. So cut the arc. The same way you can do it on the other side also. Consider 50 mm. Cut the arc. Again, from that extreme point you consider the radius 50 and cut the arc. Okay, here also you can consider radius of 50 and cut the arc. Can extend these two arcs. Yes, now you can see that clearly. Now you can join these points with a straight line to that point here, so that it will be divided into exactly 4 equal parts here. Okay, now we are going to trim it out, the extra lines here. And we can mention the namings here. Mention with capital A, capital B, capital C, capital D and capital A. Okay. The first length we should consider on vertical edge here, it is 55.71. Okay. To get that exact point number 1, so go to arc by center. You can consider a radius of 55.71. 71, enter and cut the arc. Okay, the same way you can do it on a vertical edge of A, 55.71, enter. Okay, this is what your points 1 here. Now on the vertical edge D we have point number 4. Point number 4 and point number 2 are same length. I'll consider 32.5, what it is there. Cut the arc, and the same way you can do it on the vertical edge B here, 32.5. Cut the arc. Now on the vertical edge C you need to cut it for 22.94. So give the radius. Okay, cut it. Now I can write the naming for it. So this is 1, this is 2, this is 3, and this is 4, and this is, we have 1. Now connect all these points using curve command here, because this is an cone here. So go to arc and go to curve command and connect all these points. Okay, go to curve command here. Okay, subscribe for the channel and hit on the bell icon for the latest notifications, and share it to the maximum students so that they can be benefited from this. So if you like the video, you can support like this channel for your contributions, and share it to the maximum students so that they can be benefited from this. Okay, so this completes the problem. Thank you for watching the video. Subscribe for the channel, hit on the bell icon for the latest notifications, and share it to the maximum students.